Good morning. Good morning. Coffee. Okay. It is Tuesday. Feels like a Monday for a lot of you. I know it. But it is Tuesday, September 5th. The 5th of September. I feel like it's somebody's birthday. I'm sure it is. Anyways, Jackie Lawrence here with Thick Long Lashes. You're on my personal wall. And I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on simplistic makeup. Hello, Kathy. So this is like for the minimalist. This is for someone who watches my videos sometimes and thinks, hell no. This is way too much for me. So I'm going to peel it back a little bit and do a very simplistic look. Now, if you're watching this tutorial and I've already used 4 more products than you would normally use, well, maybe you'll just pull 1 or 2 things from this that you can try and utilize yourself, okay? So as always, I suggest you pull out your makeup bag, look and see what you got, and start using and playing with what you have. If what you have isn't working for you, then I'm your girl. I will hook you up and get you some products that will. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to pull my hair back so we can get started. Now, even if you're a simplistic makeup girl, you always want to use primer on your face. Think of, for a simplistic girl, don't think of primer as making your makeup look perfect. Think of it as a protective barrier, okay? So primer is a protective barrier so that your makeup isn't basically seeping into your skin. So you want a protective barrier on your skin so that your makeup sits on the surface of your skin and basically your face isn't eating your makeup. And so I'm focusing on the areas of my face, hi Becky, that I typically have issues with. So under eye area, my nose area where I have larger pores because I really want to make sure my makeup does not go into those areas. Okay, so I've got primer on. We're not even going to do foundation, you guys. Well, we're going to do a little powder foundation, but I'm not going to use liquid foundation, which is my favorite. We're going to use concealer. So you can see that I've got some redness around my nose. I've got redness on my cheeks. I got like a spot right there. So I want you to think about the center of your face and pulling product out to make basically your face look like you have one even color. This will make more sense when I put it all on. So I am going to use concealer, okay? Now you could go without this. So if you're like uber minimalist and you're like, I don't even use concealer, you don't have to use concealer. You can skip the step. Remember, I'm showing you simple steps that you can utilize for a minimalist look. I'm actually going to use concealer, and I'm using it in the color Chiffon, and I'm going to use a little concealer brush to put it on. So I just want to create a little bit more even coverage on my face. So look at it, I'm just putting concealer on the back of the concealer lid. I'm going to take my little brush, and this is what you're going to do. You're going to think of the center of your face and pulling product to the outsides. Hey, Christy girl. So I'm going to start with the center of my forehead and go up like that, and I'm going to make a star. I'm just going to make a star. So I'm just going to put the concealer on my face first. I'm going to go down the center of my nose because I have redness on my nose, right? So I want to get rid of the redness on my nose. And then I'm going to continue that star and go underneath my eye down towards the top of my cheek. I'm going to do another line here. And one down here. Okay? Just making stars on my face. And if you even if you have, like, let's say some of you have redness, and see I have redness on my chin, you could do the same thing, okay? So let's just make a star on my chin. Like that. All right, let's do the other side. So we're going to go underneath the eye, pull it across. All I'm doing is putting concealer on my face. Make another line down. Okay, I even have a ton of concealer left, you guys. You don't even need really a whole lot. All right, so we're balancing out my skin tone. Now I'm going to take a blending bud. Let me find one I like. And you want your blending bud to be damp, okay? So you would run it under water and squeeze it out. You don't want it soaking wet. I'm going to use rose water because rose water smells good and there's a lot of good nutrition for my skin in this. And then you're just going to blend this in. So you just kind of go in and blend. So if you notice, I'm not putting product over my entire face. I am just balancing out my skin tone. Okay. Okay. And if you're the minimalist and you don't even want to do this part, you don't have to. You can skip this and go to the next step that I'll show you. I mean, I'm not even going to do an underline highlight. I am a makeup like freak. Does we have concealers in the catalogs? Yes, Becky. There are concealers in the catalog. And I'm using, it's called Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. Yes, I understood you. I gotcha. So you see what it does? It kind of just minimizes the redness. You can see that like big time around my nose. And evens out my skin tone. Oh, I was in the middle of telling you how much I love makeup. I like the full-on court press. Is that how it goes? Full-on court press? I just like it all. But I do believe less is more. My daughter Abby says, hi Abby. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen her in forever. The last time I saw you, Abby, you were a little. Okay, so minimalist. All I did was take concealer from the center of my face and pull it to the outsides. Where's my mirror? Hi Maggie, good morning Brian. And I just like to make sure I get underneath my nose really good. I know she's 12 now. Sheesh kebab. Good morning Kelly. Done. If you're just joining in, I'm doing minimalist. My phone just rang. Hopefully it's nothing urgent. Minimalist makeup, okay? And so I encourage you, if you're watching this, to pick steps that you like and try them. You don't have to do them all, but it's just a way to not put on full-on makeup. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on powder, okay? You can use a compressed powder or you can use a loose mineral powder, which is what I like to do. I just like to dust it on my face. So I'm gonna use a powder puff brush, tap off the excess. You can see I've got it on there. And then I just like to go in and dust this on. So this is like really fast. Easy, simple makeup. Okay, that's the second time that person's called. I hope it's not an emergency. Going down my neck. Okay, so now I've got some coverage, you guys, and it's really, really light, and I don't have a lot of makeup. It's Abby. Abby's calling me, Christy. Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. Coffee. Now, from here, I mean, we're really gonna keep this simple. We're gonna do a little bit of eye. And this is, no, it's not Abby. Okay, weird. Oh, it's Abby talking. It's Abby talking on Christy's phone, right? Okay, got it. Okay. All right, so next we're gonna do, I'm using cream shadow, and it is in the color Proud. It's brown. Okay, this is an awesome cream shadow. Here's something that's cool for you minimalist people, is that cream shadow acts as a primer. So you don't even have to put an eye primer on. You can skip that step, okay? And I'm gonna use a cream shadow brush. I'm just wiping off the purple I had on yesterday. And we are just gonna apply that into the crease only. So we're just gonna create a little bit of dimension into the crease. So and the nice thing too is that you can control the amount that goes on, meaning that you can make this really, really dark or really, really light. So you're gonna see here how I'm gonna just create a little bit of dimension into the crease of my lid, and it's not gonna be dramatic. It's just a little something, something. There we go. So you just go right into the crease like that, and then you kind of blend the product really well. Just use the flat end of the brush, blend it right into that crease. See? Right into the crease. And let's do the other side. So you can see now I have a little bit of color on my lid, but it's nothing dramatic. In fact, you know what I love to use? My favorite brush now. This is now my favorite brush in the whole wide world. It used to be one from MAC, believe it or not, but now Younique has come out with one, and it's called the blending brush. And I don't put any product on it, and I just go in there and blend. It is the best brush ever. Good morning, Heather. Simplistic Minimalist Makeup. It's kind of funny, you know, because, you know, a lot of times people ask, I want a natural look. But in reality, you kind of have to use makeup a little bit to get the natural look, don't we? It's true, and it's okay, but I understand what you're saying. You're saying, I don't want to look like a clown. I don't want to look made up. I don't want to look like, you know, someone walking the streets. I don't want to look like I'm going out for a night on the town. I just want a little something, something to play up my features, but nothing dramatic. Right? Isn't that what you're saying to me? Okay, let's go in and blend this brush. Best brush ever, you guys, ever. Okay. Now, for me, I would have to do my brows. Like, I couldn't leave the house without just a little something, something on the brows. So let me just show you something that you can do where you don't have to go get more products. I'm gonna use this. What I just used on my eyes, I'm gonna use on my brows. And I'm just gonna use a brow brush like this. And we're gonna go in and just do a little something, something with my brows. In fact, you know what? I'm even gonna make it even more simplistic. We're not gonna use this. This is how minimalist we're gonna get. I'm going to use, if I have it here, brow gel. Hi, Britannia. This is brow gel, okay? That's all I'm gonna use is brow gel. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your little brow gel wand and you're gonna go in there and you're gonna comb your hairs backwards. So really, really, really coat the product onto your brow hair. Okay, and then you're going to take the brow gel wand and comb them back in place. You see the difference? Yep, when working, no time for a lot of products. Right, so Maggie, here you go. You just got to run and get out the door. There you go. So I have a little bit of dimension in my brows, but it's not like a full-on brow. So comb them the opposite direction. Get the product on the brows real good. Not on your forehead, Jackie, not on your forehead. And then comb them back the other way. Done. Done. Almost done. Hi, Megan. Good morning, Violet. Love your name. Okay, that's done. You guys, we only have like 3 more products. Now I'm going to use mascara. I'm only going to put it on the top lid. I am going to curl my lashes, okay? So you can skip this part too if you don't want to curl your lashes. But I want my lashes really curled up, so I'm going to curl them. And then the other side. And then I'm going to use Epic Mascara, you guys, which is this is my daily use mascara. And we're gonna put 1, maybe 2 coats of mascara on. You're gonna see my eyes just pop. Wiggle at the base, pull the product up. The brush on this is going to separate your lashes for you and give you additional curl. Ta-da! Look at that! See, doesn't it make my eyes just really pop out? Plus it makes that proud color really, I don't know, kind of stand out a little more. All right, so that's 1 coat. I'm gonna do 2 coats. For some of you, 1 coat might just be all you need. You don't want more. I'm gonna do 2 coats. See how it kind of gets a little bit darker when I do the 2nd coat? But this mascara, you guys, is the best daily use mascara ever on the planet. It separates your lashes, it curls your lashes, it gives you full lashes. You saw what my lashes looked like before I started putting this on. Of course, I use the lash serum too to help my lashes grow. Ta-da. Okay, all we have left to do is blush. So a little bit of blush and some lipstick. Okay, and I'm going to use this blush, which is called Supported. And it is a shimmery pink blush, okay? And you can get a color just like this right now in the customer kudos. So if you go to my website at thicklonglashes.com, this September they have a special going on, and you can get, hi Jessica, you can get a shimmery blush just like this color. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit of blush on the cheek. And you just go from the cheek all the way back to the temple. So you're gonna add a little bit of color. We should have done a little bronzer. Should we do a little bronzer? Okay. This is a little bit past simplistic, okay? I am gonna do a little bronzer. So for some of you, you might skip this step, but I love a good contour. So I'm gonna use my bronzer and I'm going to kind of do just a little bit of a contour. So I go at the forehead, down the temple. I'm gonna go right into the hollow of my cheek and then down by my chin. So this just adds some more warmth to my face. Still simplistic because we're not doing full-on contouring. Hi, Blanca. You know, with like concealer and all that jazz. Let's do a little bit on the side of the nose. Okay, so I got a little bit of contour going on there. Now you top that off. I would do that before you do blush. Violet, which brush am I using? For what? Which one? For my blush? For my contour? What technique was I doing? And I'll tell you which brush I was using. Like right now I'm using Unique's blush brush. Okay. And then lastly, contour. I was using, this is a MAC brush. It is a MAC 150. MAC 150, Violet. Lastly, we're gonna do a lip. Okay, this is a metallic lipstick. Don't be scared of metallic lipsticks, you guys. It really just leaves a sophisticated shine on your lips. You're welcome, Violet, anytime. Okay, so same thing, you can get this metallic color. Right now you have a choice between, I think, 6 different colors in the customer kudos. So if you go onto the website, you'll see all the different colors. But it really leaves this just perfect little shine to your lips. That's what the metallic does. So it's not like you're gonna have like this crazy, when I think metallic lip color, my first initial thought was Kiss, like the thank you, Maggie, the band Kiss. For some of you who might not know, Google them. They have on like crazy makeup, but I don't know. I just think about this loud, crazy lip color, and it's so not. It's so not loud and crazy. You're gonna see when I apply this. And it just, liquid lipstick is the best lipstick ever. It lasts, Jessica, it lasts a lot. It's long wearing. Okay, so it's not like regular lipstick. It's not lip stain. Okay, so you can't put this on and then go and kiss your man all over his face and not expect to see lipstick on him. But it is long wearing, so you don't have to apply it as often. Here's how I put it on. I go into the center first, in the middle of my lip. And then I smack my lips together. And then I'll pull the product to the outer edges. And this wand is nice because it's got like a little point to it, so you can really define the outer edges. See? What a fun color that is. It's not crazy. It's not obnoxious. It just has like a little bit of shine to it. It's kind of, it's not like lip gloss because I don't want to call it lip gloss. But you know how lip gloss leaves a shine? It's kind of like that. I'm going to get more on there. Hold on, I need more product. Believe it or not. Here we go. All right. Okay, check that out, you guys. Simplistic, easy, minimalist makeup. I'm gonna set it. I like to use a little setting spray so that my makeup lasts all day long. And then I don't have to do any touch-ups other than my lip because I drink a lot of coffee and a lot of water. But only a few products, you guys, so let's just review. All I did was use a little concealer in the middle of my face to even out my skin tone to get rid of redness. I used a little loose mineral powder. I dusted that over the top just to create more even skin tone. And then I used Proud Splurge Cream Shadow, which acts as a primer on my lid so my shadow won't crease or move. So I only used one product. I used brow gel just for my eyes and Epic mascara for my lashes, okay? And then I did a little contour with blush, with bronzer, a little blush, a little lip, and you're done. I hope that was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you saw some value. If you tried something that I've taught you, let me know how that goes. And of course, if you have any questions about any of the techniques, hi Katie, that I have been teaching, message me, comment below. If you're watching this on the replay, I always go back and answer all questions. And like I said, go into your makeup bag. Pull out what you have. Start playing with the products that you have. If what you have isn't working and you're in the market to try something new, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to be your girl. You can always go to my website at thicklonglashes.com to check out the products I use. Also, I am looking for 5 girls that are looking to make some extra cash for the holiday season coming up. And so I will teach you. I'm actually training right now girls on how to make money on Facebook. So if that's you, reach out to me as well. Otherwise, have a great day. Ciao.